and unboxing day is always a good day. I'm so excited to show you guys my newest handbag, and this is my first ever piece that I've purchased from the brand Longchamp, so let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Alana and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, we discuss all things fashion, luxury, and handbags. So if those are things that are interesting to you, then I hope you would do me the favor of hitting the subscribe button down below if you've not already. I really enjoy talking handbags with you guys down below in the comment section, and I really do appreciate all of your support. So as I said earlier, today is going to be an unboxing day, or an unbagging day rather. This is the first time that I purchased a piece from Longchamp, so I am gonna do a little bit of a story time about how I got this piece, but I will also put timestamps, so if you just wanna see what I picked up, you can also go ahead and take a look at that. Now, I went shopping at one of the luxury outlets that are close by me, and I popped into the Longchamp. And now this is something already that I don't typically do, mainly because of the fact that Longchamp is very much known for their Le Pliage collection, and I remember when their totes were so popular. I feel like when I was in university, pretty much everybody had that tote, but something about it just didn't really tickle my fancy, you could say. So I never really looked into Longchamp too much, but then here in this beautiful handbag community we have, I've heard so many people rave about the functionality, the durability of the bag, and it really did open my eyes to the brand a little bit more, not to mention the price point is very reasonable for what it is that you're getting. Now, as you can tell by the size of the bag that I got, I definitely went for a smaller item, what might just give it away. I was definitely influenced to get this piece. It was something that I saw all over social media, and I really felt that after getting my Prada re-edition, that this would really be a great addition to my collection. So let's get into this. I was able to get this from the outlet, as I said, and I was able to get this discounted from its typical retail price. The rest of the info I'll give you once we unbox. So we have the little bag here, and you can already see it peeking through. I'm so excited about this one, you guys. This is the Longchamp Le Pliage extra small pouch, and it is so adorable. I love that this is in a cute brown color, and I feel like it really complements the leather as well. Also, when you take it out of the bag, you get such a nice whiff of leather too, so that makes me really happy. I feel like this is a really good quality item. Now, you'll also see that when it comes to this bag, that there is the green glazing on the sides of the bag here, and that is because this is from the green line from Longchamp, and that to me wasn't a make or break deal. However, I do believe that's part of the reason why I was able to get this for such a great deal. Now, I know we are familiar with this. We have seen this, I'm sure, but I will give you just a quick overview. This is the back, this is the front, the top view, the bottom view, and then the sides. Now, when it comes to this bag, and I'm saying a bag, but it really is a pouch. Technically, this is not sold as a handbag per se. However, a lot of people tend to use it that way as either a top handle, just carrying it like this, or people get creative and find ways to make this a crossbody. But I really do enjoy the look of this bag. Here is the interior as well. So this just has white on the inside as the lining. I was debating getting a bag organizer for this. However, because it's such a nice bright white on the inside, I feel like it's so easy to see things at a glance and pick out what I need to. So I'm kind of on the fence about that. If you guys have this piece and you do have an organizer, let me know if you prefer it over just kind of having it like this. But why is it that I got this piece, especially when I was never really into the style of the Le Pliage line from Longchamp? I love the functionality of it being a nylon bag with some leather trimming. Now, as I've mentioned, I love my Prada re-edition. I love its carefree nature, and I do feel like this will do kind of the same thing. But it does allow me a little variety to switch things up. So I like that this body of the bag is a nylon, so I don't really have to worry about taking it out in rain or in different types of weather. And I do love that this has a coating over the leather as well. So I do feel like it should be pretty weather resistant also. Also guys, I have just been obsessed with browns lately, and I feel like this colorway together just looks so nice. I also feel like I would tend to use this more likely in the summer months where I feel like I'm wearing lighter colors. Now, don't get me wrong, I wear my Prada Edition with anything and everything, but if I did want to switch it up and I felt like I was wearing lighter colors, but I did want to be mindful of having a carefree bag, I think this would be such a great opportunity to kind of switch it out and use this bag instead. So I do have my receipt in here. Let's go over the prices so I can tell you guys the exact amount I paid. So these pouches retail typically for $145 in Canadian. That is typically what I've seen for the green line and the regular lines as well in the mini pouch. And this I was able to get for $116 instead. So I got a $29 discount, which I was really happy about. Now, because I am going to Greece very shortly, I actually planned on looking at the Longchamp store there to see if I could get one in the store and then use the VAT refund to get a discount. However, this was such a good price already, and then it was brought to my attention that this would be such a lovely bag to also wear while I'm in Greece. I love it because it's lightweight and again, carefree. I already talked about this going with some of my lighter color outfits as well, so I really do feel like this is gonna be a great addition to my collection that I can start using ASAP. Now, one of the other things about this bag that I feel like I didn't really take into consideration when I was purchasing the bag, I pretty much went right into the store. I looked for where the pouches were. I saw two shades of brown. One was this one that I purchased, and the other one was actually more of like an orangey undertone. So I was like, yep, this is the one, perfect, I'll take it. And then when I brought it home, I realized it had silver hardware. Now, this is not an issue whatsoever, especially because I said I'd be using this kind of interchangeably with my Prada Edition. That one has gold hardware. So the fact that this has silver hardware, I feel like actually gives me some variety, and I actually don't mind it at all. I really do also like how on the zipper here, it shows Longchamp in the silver, and then it is a really cute tag too. So I do feel like there are a lot of really cute details with this pouch, and I'm excited to use this. Now, I don't necessarily see myself using this as a top handle bag, which is technically the way it's meant to be carried. This is how it comes. So of course, I was thinking 2 steps ahead, and I already ordered a conversion kit to go with this so I can actually use it as a crossbody. So this is what the conversion kit looks like that I got, and I'll break it down into the pieces it comes with. So of course we have this leather strap, and I do want to point out how well this goes together, you guys. If you look at the combination there, it is pretty much the exact same, so I'm so happy about that. Now, I will note when I purchased this though, this did state it was not leather. Now, I would have preferred a leather bag even just for longevity, but honestly, this conversion kit had the best reviews out of what I had seen, and because I needed one with silver hardware on it, I did find that my options were limited. I'm definitely gonna link this down below for you guys if you wanna check it out. It was about $30, so I feel like that was a really good price, honestly, to make the conversion kit, and then I feel like that pretty much makes up for the amount that I saved here, so I'm really happy with the price point for this piece. And I love the fact that it is adjustable. As you see, there are a lot of holes on the side here, so I have already adjusted it to make it just a little bit shorter, seeing as how I'm only 5'4", and I really like the way that it looks on me crossbody. When you look at the other ends over here, I already have it attached, but this is how you would get it onto the pouch here. So with this piece here, you'll actually notice that there's a little hook inside, and there is a little space for it here to make sure it stays in place, so you can hook it in. You wrap this around. You push it inside, and as you can see, it is good to go. And there you have it. That's how it looks. I am quite a fan of how it looks. I think it's pretty seamless, though I have tried it out already, and I have to say it is pretty secure. I don't have to worry about it moving around. When I had initially seen this bag, I didn't know it comes with hooks. when you purchase the conversion kit. So I was a little worried that the straps would be sliding, but not an issue at all. And again, as you can see, this looks really good together and I really like how it looks. So we're gonna do a little what fits. I think, like I said, this has been around a little while now, so we may already know, but again, because I'm debating on getting an organizer or not, I wanted to show you guys how my items looked just without the organizer and just with the bag itself. So this 100% would fit an iPhone in it, and it does fit mine comfortably. So I'm just filming on it now, so that's not what I'm going to show you guys in here. However, I did bring one of my larger kind of compact wallets. This is my Rosalie coin purse, and I'm gonna place it in there. I do have a little hand lotion here, a lip gloss, some hand sanitizer, and if we zip that up, this is how it looks. So you can see there definitely is space for your phone. There's definitely space to fit a couple other things too. And I don't mind how this looks. I do like the fact that without the organizer, it really would mold to the shape of your body, but it also does mold to the items that you have inside as well. So this is my newest bag. What do you guys think? Do you have this bag as well? Like I said, if you do, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys use an organizer with it, because like I said, I'm still kind of debating, but I really do love this color. I'm obsessed with this brown lately. I think it is totally cute, and I'd love to know what you guys think of this piece. Are you a fan of the Le Pliage line? Are you a fan of the conversion kit here? As I said, it'll be linked down below, but I'm really excited to give this a try, and I will be reporting back to you guys on the wear and tear, how it works taking it on vacation with me, and also how the conversion kit holds up too. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of your support. Please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and let me know what you guys think of my latest handbag. I'll see you guys in the next video.